Hi guys, this is my Champions League Matchday 4 review, where Chelsea have just been beaten by AS Roma in Rome. And I'm going to start off with the player performances. For me, the only two or three players who can at least say that they gave it a go are Courtois. I don't blame him whatsoever. Hazard, he was our best player, and Morata, simply because the midfield were dreadful is an understatement. Dreadful. Our midfield was shocking. It was dreadful. They gave the ball away so many times. Alonso, I think, is his worst game in the Chelsea shirt. Aspilicueta, even though he's out of position, it's still a similar position to a position he normally plays, which would obviously be as a fullback, but he was awful today. Our defence, collectively, shocking. Our midfield, including the two wing-backs, shocking. Pedro, he was average. He didn't really do much. Morata didn't do much. Hazard, as I said, was our best player. But the game, let's get into the game. We started off extremely badly. I mean, we've just conceded the fastest ever Champions League goal, which is 50 seconds. And credit to Roma, they deserved the win. Just to fill you in there. I'm not having a go at Roma because they thoroughly deserved the win. But this performance reminded me of our defeat to Arsenal away. Let me rectify. This defeat reminded me of our away game at Arsenal in the Premier League last season, where we got beaten 3-0, and we were shocking. Let's be honest, it was a very good response from Chelsea after going 1-0 down, but we never looked like scoring tonight. It was just, and I think that the midfield was at fault for most of it, and so was the defence. In terms of my predicted lineup, I know I didn't do a preview because I don't do previews for Champions League games because I feel that they're hard to predict. They'll be too hard to predict, but I made my own predicted lineup, and what I said we should go with was a 3-5-2. And I know that Conte is a great manager, and I'm not having a dig at him because it certainly wasn't his fault tonight. But I went with a 3-5-2. Courtois in goal, Rudiger as the left centre back, David Luiz as the sweeper or the central centre back, and Dave as the right centre back. The midfield five, Alonso, Fabregas, Kante, and Bakayoko, in whichever order you want to put it, I don't know. And Zappacosta as the right wing back, and Hazard as the support striker, and Morata as the striker. But I see why we went with a 3-4-3, because our wing backs got torn apart at home to Roma, but tonight it was just awful from A to Z, from head to toe. Nothing went well, and yeah, I understand that most Chelsea fans out there are extremely frustrated, and I am too. I'm extremely tired. I was optimistic for this game, and I don't understand how the players weren't, because we could have been in the last 16 if we won today. I just don't understand, because we had the players to do it. And I think that Conte put out, even though it wasn't the squad that I would have gone with, he put out a good enough squad to get the job done. But our main problem was just that we got shut down too easily, and we never picked up momentum. Fabregas and Bakayoko just shouldn't play together again in a midfield too. Our defending. we were lucky. We were very, very, very lucky that we didn't concede more, because there was this one. There was one thing in the game. There was one part of the game where three of our defenders where our three central defenders got dragged towards the ball by Dzeko, and they just left a massive forest. They left a massive forest in the middle for whoever it was to just hit over the bar to have a shot on goal. And for me, that should have been 4-0, and we really should have lost by at least 5 or 6 goals tonight, and I'm surprised that we didn't. But I'm annoyed, but I'm trying to remain optimistic, because we have a grudge match on Sunday, which is obviously against Manchester United, and that would be my next video would be my preview. All we can do is just remain. All we can do is remain as one, because we're obviously all Chelsea fans. So yeah, we're all in this together. Try to keep your heads, and we keep going. Thank you all for watching, and peace. I'll see you all Friday or Saturday, which is when I'll be doing my Manchester United preview. So yeah, I'll see you then.